Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Chet here from Avion Technology here in the Chicagoland area. We are a digital agency that works with a lot of smaller businesses, including medical health practices, to help improve their digital presence. We have helped a lot of medical practices, by creating a really good digital presence, a really good website, a really good app for them. And today I'm going to discuss, top five. I'm reading my notes here. Top five websites to kind of emulate within this space. Before we go any further, let me just clarify that none of what I say is should be construed as either medical, legal, or financial advice. Like I always say, this is just a conversation. If you are in the marketing department of a medical practice, or if you're a doctor, a partner in a medical practice, this is just something to kind of get the conversation going. With today's video, I genuinely hope that you go and check out some of these websites, and maybe that will give you inspiration to how to design your own website, right? So the first one is, as we all know, mayoclinic.org. It has a very plain and efficient health website, and so the website looks really simple and uncluttered. But the biggest kind of positive about this website is the quality of visuals that they have used. You can see it here on the screen. It has a really nice UI, which leads to a really nice UX, and I just like simple and uncluttered is always my favorite style. So mayoclinic.org. The second one is sinaichicago.org. They have a really good patient and visitors portal. Very kind of clearly laid out. They also have a separate kind of schedule and appointment. So one of the things I've noticed in a lot of small businesses that they do not initiate the customer's journey properly, right? So the calls to action are very kind of almost difficult to decipher. So the customer does not know where to start their journey, right? And so I really love websites which let the customer know this is how you do your journey, right? You fill up this questionnaire, or you set up an appointment in this schedule and consultation form, and we'll take it from there onwards. You will be contacted by someone, and they'll set up an appointment, or whatever the customer journey is. So Sinai Chicago has actually done a really good job with setting up an appointment scheduling app. They also have very clear navigation, very clear menus. Third is clevelandclinic.org. If there's one word which comes to my mind after seeing this, it's minimalistic. Extremely simple, extremely uncluttered. Again, like I said, simple and uncluttered cells. If you have too much going on, if there's too much distraction, distractions. If there are too many distractions, too much information, users will just click away and go somewhere else. So check out clevelandclinic.org. They also have a perfectly organized navigation menu, right? So again, nav menu is extremely important in the website because it gives the user an idea what their customer journey is going to be like, right? This is where I start, this is where I end, this is what I have to do, and the nav menu kind of helps them with that, right? So definitely check out clevelandclinic.org. The next one is it's iclinic.com, right? And it's a virtual hospital. So it's I think it's kind of between telemedicine and an actual hospital. So they call it a virtual hospital, and it has an amazing website design. The last one is Mercy Health, so mercy.com. It has again a very clear navigation, simple, uncluttered. And it has really nice categories, so they've laid out the information really well in categories, which gets me to my next point, and I'm going to talk about is taxonomy. In the website business, the rule of thumb is that you should be able to get, so there's two rules of thumb, right? Your home page should, or any page should load within less than 3 seconds, one, and two is that anyone should be able to get to their desired content within 2 clicks, right? And so a really good taxonomy for your website actually helps with that, right? If your website does not have a good taxonomy, then users are going to spend just so much time trying to figure out how to get to the content. So the key takeaway from today's little video is that if you have a medical practice, you need a really good website, right? Then when you're designing that website, follow good best practices, right? A few good best practices, right? So the first one is make sure the design is simple and uncluttered. 1. 2, make sure the navigation is intuitive, right? Number 3, make sure you have designed the taxonomy such that users can get to their desired content within 2 clicks, right? And then most importantly, have a really well mapped out user journey, customer journey, so that customers know what to expect, when to expect, what's the next steps, right? It's usually when customers are confused that they actually go ahead and just close the window and go somewhere else, right? And every customer you lose is someone else's game, right? So to stay ahead of the competition, you should have a really good website, a website that works for you, a website that gives you leads, a website that gives you clients, a website that is an amazing brand ambassador for you. I always say this, a website is like meeting someone at a networking event, right? If we have to go for a networking event, an industry event, we will never dress as slobs, right? We will put on our best face. That's the reason, right? We want to give people a good first impression. Then why don't we think the same when it comes to the website, right? Why do we slack off when it comes to the website, right? The website should also give people an excellent first impression. Here at Avion, that's exactly what we help our clients do. So if you are a medical practice, if you're looking for a really good website, a really good kind of digital presence, either a website or an app, give us a shout. These are my coordinates right here on the screen. If you like the content, press like. If you want to subscribe, press subscribe. And it's Monday today, or it's Tuesday. So have yourself an amazing rest of the week, and I'll see you pretty soon. Thank you so much, Avion Technology, Chicagoland area. Thanks. Bye-bye.